Hello there, Twitter world. It's me, yours truly. Now, today I want to show you how you can install and remove the M50 40mm adapter. The M50 40mm adapter does come with the instruction manual, as you can see here. But the only thing it doesn't really come with is the tool used to remove this. So what you're going to need to remove this is a little tiny, if you see here, flathead screwdriver. Don't use a Phillips head. And you're going to need some dimes. Now, how this works is that these work on tiny little pins here. And what we're going to do is shove these dimes under these pins to push them up and to keep them there. Because they do get, how this works is the pins will pin themselves onto these, and you will need to shove the dimes to pry up the pins, but you can't just do it to one, you need to do it to both of them. Or you could put the dimes under the first pin here at the bottom where it's a lot easier, and then get a screwdriver that can fit into the slots here, and to jam your screwdriver under where it can then push the pin up, as you can see there, for the top one, and then just twist them off. Now I'm going to show you how to install them. So what you want to do is get this square here, and by the time it gets done being twisted on, it needs to perfectly align with this QR code here. It's not the same, however, for the left side. It's only the right side. And if you're wondering which side goes on which, there is an R here for right, and then there is an R here for right. So you should be all set. What I like to do is just kind of lightly twist this on the surface here and push down. And before I start pushing down, I want to make sure that this square here is not anywhere over here, because this can get kind of wonky and be in the wrong place. So you just start pushing down. Stop pushing once you hit that point so you don't mess up your and boom, there it is. So it's in there. It's nice and snug. You can put in a PAPR unit. You can put in some filters. You can put anything in here. I do take the white caps off, the white caps that are supposed to go on right here, because I kind of don't fuck with not breathing. So that's why I do it. And so this part is going to be the hardest part. I hate doing this, but you kind of need to. And there's not a lot of light in here, but from this point you can see that there's pins right there. You're gonna need about 4 dimes on you, because you're gonna end up losing these. I don't know how, but I guess that's what happens when you work on a bed. My desk right now is currently occupied, so jam the dime under there. Alright, and you see here, the dime is now prying up the pin. Now for the top side, I have gotten the dime to fit under the pin there, but it's a big pain in the ass. So what you want to do is take the drinking straw out and just kind of get it out of the way, because the drinking straw is kind of right in front where you need to be. Just get your screwdriver and pry it under there. You see how it's coming out through the top right here, and as that's happening, you just pry your filter off, and that is how you do that. It's a lot easier on the right side. The left side is all of the same thing, but just harder. I don't know why. Maybe because I only had the right side installed and the pins were just a bit loose, or maybe the left side is just harder. But either way, do that for both sides and you'll be all good. Thank you and have a nice one.